to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stylez and Rosenberg.
Start with some positive news, guys. I have a flashing pup report. The big game will be hosted by Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. I'm referring to the 2021 Puppy Bowl.
Ooh.
Sunday, February 7th, 2 p.m. Eastern time on Animal Planet is going down.
Oh, me and Bear ready. We getting the popcorn ready. The champ and the dog going to sit there and watch.
Let me tell you something. If you want your dose of cuteness and all you dog lovers out there, just make sure you grab your little furry best friend and watch the Pup Bowl. It's pretty cute.
Laura, did you see the other day when Biden was doing something in the Oval Office and you could just hear the dogs barking in the yard?
He was cheering him on.
It was so nice.
He was signing executive orders, and Biden's dog was like, "Woo!"
I was
like, "Do that, my G."
Yo, and one of those dogs, the young one, the 2-year-old, was in a shelter a year ago.
He's a rescue.
Now he's in the White House.
That's so poppin'. What a life change, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So the Puppy Bowl is going down on February 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern on Animal Planet, hosted by Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. Pretty tight.
I'm ready.
In other news, so Kanye West is being accused of using thousands of workers who were part of his Sunday service. Now, he is apparently the subject of 2 separate class action lawsuits. I mean, listen, they're saying it's over 500 people with over 300 disgruntled ex-employees. This is makeup artists, hairstylists, performers, actors who are hired to sit in the audience for his opera, all the way to Sunday service folks who performed with him. So basically, they're saying that Kanye violated California labor laws for failing to pay staff members on time. And in a lot of cases, they never got paid at all for Sunday service. Maybe he thought the Lord was going to pay him. I don't know.
Well, the Lord, sometimes the Lord's backed up when in the finance department, and you got to put a call in. It takes time.
Didn't your man Kanye get a tax break? Didn't he get a big tax break from using religion and associating with Trump?
Like 50 million? It was millions and millions. Yes.
We saw that happen. Your man ain't got he ain't got the money for the Sunday service folks.
That's not a look.
And by the way, hit them with the congratulations they played themselves. Once again,
you played yourself.
Getting hustled by somebody using God to make money for themselves. How many times do y'all fall for this? And by y'all, I mean people at churches and choirs all the time. Always rallying behind somebody whom you can look at their past, see whom they are, but they dangle a little piece of religion in your face, and here you go lining up.
This is that KRS-One higher level talk right here. You want to go there?
I mean, you give me another reason to play. You don't need to give me more than one reason to play higher level KRS.
Yo, man.
You go lining up behind these people like they saviors, man.
That's sad. It's sad. Guys, in other news, in local news, remember that horrible story we discussed about the young woman who went to a liquor store to buy a bottle of wine after work?
Yeah.
And she was followed by those guys who tried to buy the wine for her, and she politely said no, and they followed her, and they beat her to the point where they even bit her. They bit her face and attempt to bite her eye out. It was just horrible. And the community rallied around them. Well, they arrested one of the guys.
Good. The dude in the red coat.
Yes, the guy in the red coat. His name is Tyrone Cooper. He's also wanted, it says, for a brutal assault on a 31-year-old female. Oh, that's probably the woman that happened. But I read somewhere that he had attacked another woman before.
Put him in the jail, keep him there.
So it went down, and they still have a couple to go. The community is cooperating. I mean, listen, it was like 100 people outside of that liquor store protesting and basically trying to spread the word that the community wasn't going to put up with this.
Good for them, man. That was a good gesture, and they got one.
Yeah, I'm glad they arrested this piece of garbage, because just watching that video is horrific.
Yeah, I saw a video, and I'm not sure if it's the guy, but they're saying, according to the caption, that the hood caught up with one of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was some dudes that were chasing down one of the guys who were the attackers, and they gave him a little street justice. They didn't kill him or anything, but they, gave him the same thing that he gave her. But
Well-
I don't have that as confirmed, but that's
Right.
what the
You've heard that.
Well, at
That's
least we
what
know
the
this.
IG
Well, this
says.
one is officially arrested.
Right, that's good.
And also, listen, I don't know. Maybe I should just give a congratulations to myself because am I expecting anything better? I love the City Girls. Okay, I love them, but they decided to throw a concert in Florida in a packed club, super packed.
Yes,
All
Florida.
all I can think about was like, oh my God, just Corona everywhere. And meanwhile, the White House coronavirus task force, I think it was on Wednesday, they called for bars, restaurants, and gyms in Florida to be closed because the hospitalizations in the state have increased drastically. It's a red zone.
Well, speaking of, so you got the City Girls, whom we're disappointed in the City Girls, by the way, and we rightfully so, are
Yes.
disappointed in their decision-making skills when it comes to, coronavirus and not turning up, okay? But on the other side, the governor of New York State has told people he's going to try to have restaurants open on Valentine's Day.
I don't understand that.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we might as well give congratulations to the entire... First of all, I can't believe we're considering that here. That's supposed to be happening. Did you guys see L.A. over the weekend, the second the restaurants open? Packed. L.A. was
By the
out
way,
there.
in Jersey right now, I stopped by to pick up some food at a restaurant. Just pick up, you go to the door, they bring it to you. But inside the restaurant,
How was it?
mad people inside.
I'm good.
That's happening in Jersey right now.
I
know while we're all acting, on this show, we're as responsible as possible. And maybe that's easy for us because, we don't really like being out. Most of us have social skill issues anyway. We don't really like hanging out with people. Laura will stay. Well, Laura's more social than I am. So is Rosenberg. But I'll stay in the house for years. I don't need to talk to none of y'all. But people really need to chill out. Like,
and listen, I understand that the restaurant industry needs businesses, but I'm also saying that they need relief. They need to be granted, they need money. They need to be taken care of. So I'm for keeping them shut down, but I'm also for they need to be helped, which is a failure on our system. I don't know, man. Happy Virus Time Day, because that's what it's going to be.
well, the big talk
wow.
Virus Time Day is fire. I'm running with that.
Virus Time Day.
Y'all know 100,000 people died in January in America, right? 100,000 people died.
Or what's
the
our
total?
number at?
I don't know the total number. I got to look at the paper, but all I know is 100,000 people died in January. That's the deadliest month we've ever had. By a long shot. In 1 month?
Yo, I saw someone on social media this weekend complaining about Coachella being canceled this year. I was like, wow.
I just
Wow.
laugh at things like that.
It was the craziest thing. Yo, this has gone too far. This is made up. It's time to end this. Blah, blah. Yo, my man. You don't worry. Festivals will come back one day, okay, pal? People are dying.
Now, the big talk this week will be if we get this $2,000 that Biden wants done out the door. And he's thinking about going around the Republicans to do it. He's put up a relief bill that's like 1-point-something trillion. They came back. There's Republicans saying, no, we only need to do $600 billion. Biden's like, listen, fam, we got to do what we got to do. I'm trying to bring people together, but if you ain't coming to play ball, I'm going to move without you. So let's see what this week looks like to get $2,000 out the door for people, as well as more relief for small businesses. So let's
And
see
the
what this
total
looks like.
and the total death right now, the total death count is 441,000.